are the different types of ADHD? So we have 3 different types of ADHD. It actually used to be called ADD. But then we were like, whoa, these kids are kind of hyper. So instead of attention deficit disorder, we changed it to attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Then we were looking at the kids again and we were like, wait a second, not all of them are hyper. Some of these kids aren't hyper at all. In fact, they're inattentive. In fact, most of the girls, even though we diagnose girls far less with ADHD, they tend to be inattentive. They're not bouncing off the walls. That's why it's harder to diagnose them. So we all talk to each other and we're like, okay, we'll have ADHD hyperactive and then we'll have ADHD inattentive. So we're like, okay, 2 types of ADHD, hyperactive, inattentive. That's great. Then all of a sudden, kids like me came along. Kids that are hyper all the time, but then start randomly spacing out. And they're like, wait a second, this kid has both? Okay, inattentive, hyperactive, and combined ADHD. Those are gonna be our 3. And that's how the story went. I hope this helps.